Well, gang, I've kept you in suspense far too long. I'm now going to tell you where we are. A quick shift in all of this. Very picturesque. Anyway, this is a floating market, but it's not the main one. A lot of the time you may see advertisements for Thailand, and they have pictures of boats on the floating market. That normally is the floating market that's about 105 kilometers west or northwest of Bangkok, close to a city called Nakhon Pathom or something like that. About an hour and a half drive. And looking at reviews on websites like TripAdvisor and others, it seems that many people are getting their floating markets mixed up. And where we are now, we're in a suburb of Bangkok. It's an actual suburb. It was about a 20-minute bus ride, a normal bus, like a local bus that stops every few hundred yards or so. It cost 13 baht each, and that was an air-conditioned bus. The buses that aren't air-conditioned, cost a little less. But this was an air-conditioned bus. It cost 13 baht, and we picked it up right by the Democracy Monument, so it's number 79. So I don't know, its exact route. Anyway, but it dropped us off after about 20 minutes or so, right outside this place. So it's a lot easier to get to than the other one. And the other one's, it's marketed more strongly, I suppose. So it's more touristy, and I was there 3 years ago, didn't really like it. This is a bit more of a genuine feel. Even though there's plenty of Westerners here, all the menus are in English and Thai. But because it's a suburb of Bangkok, it's just physically easier to get to. And for some reason, over the years, this hasn't been pushed like the other one has. Although this has been here for a long time. This one is only open on Saturdays and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., which, could be a problem for some of you. And then maybe that's why people go off to the other one. But, it did strike me when looking at some of the reviews that some people have got their floating markets mixed up. And they go on, say, the TripAdvisor page for this where I am now, and quite a few people, they actually went to the other one and they didn't like it, so they've written reviews and say I don't like it, blah blah blah. But they've posted it on the website, on the page for this floating market, so some people could read that review and think that this one's no good. So you could get a taxi here as well. It'd be a lot quicker than an hour and a half or whatever it is, to the other one. Anyway, where are we? Well, I told you we're in a suburb of Bangkok. Here it is. Taling Chan Pier. And if you are here on the weekend, I swear to God, I just see no point at all in going to if you're in Bangkok, of going to any other floating market. But this one, this is the one to go to. Honestly, if you unless you're some, connoisseur or aficionado of floating markets, there's a bit of this kind of thing. A lot of food here. Lisa and I, we both wish now that we'd had breakfast here. We'd got up this morning and just come straight here, not had breakfast close to the hotel, and we just had breakfast here instead. We're both wishing now that we'd done that. But too late. Anyway, and we'll be going on one of these type boats. There are different tours that are available. The one we really wanted to go on, of course we didn't know about it until we got here, left at something like 9:45, and we didn't know a thing about it. We didn't get here until after anyway. But if you do want to give yourself a better choice of tours and what have you, I'd get here early. I really would. Anyway, you can see how this is. And right above me now, these are train lines above us. So, every 30 minutes or so we do hear and see a train going along. So, this is a suburb of Bangkok. Anyway, there's a lot of restaurants there. So there's no reason to eat before you get here, I swear to God. Just wait till you get here. You come here, book your tour if you want to do that sort of thing, and then have your breakfast, or have your breakfast after you get back from the tour, and then it becomes brunch. And these people are just returning from, I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe this is the 9:45 tour getting back. I'm not sure. You can actually charter these vessels as well if you want. All right, fine.